Prasad Preah Phnom Phnom Riach.
Right, Prasad Phnom.
Prasad
Preah.
Preah Phnom Phnom Riach.
Right, okay, that's Prasad Phnom Preah. Now, that lady there actually knows the cameraman Sven, because he's been this way before.
Phnom Salad.
Phnom Salad.
Yeah, Khum Srek Kwao, Srok Ko Chum.
Right, unfortunately.
Khet Siem Reap.
Oh, right. That's Siem Reap. That's where we live, but we're miles away from Siem Reap because we are out here. Now, it is a long way to come out here, but it is worth it. This is going to be a short video because there's not an awful lot to tell you. Let's just get the angle right there. There we go. We have 5 prasads here, and one of them does have a surprise in it. If we look here, let's just step back so you can get a good idea of what we've got here. And there's 5. We're just nipping to number 1. We won't take too much time here, and we can see that that's pretty much empty. And we come around here, and we're going to skip this one, the central one, the main one, because there's a surprise in the last one. So we're saving that, you see. We're not going to rip off all the wrapping and get to all the goodies immediately. And here we are at number 2. And what we see is a plinth. Now, this plinth is for a statue. And it does leave me wondering, where are all the statues? It's getting a bit tedious seeing the bases and not seeing the statues themselves. So we may as well now dive between these 2 here. And what you can see is there's another couple at the back. So let's get them on the record because we like to do things half properly. And as we can see, the back 2 are not faring so well. We'll just circle the main one as we come this way. And if I dip down, you can see same, the back wall has gone. But as we come up, we can see just a piece of the original carvings, and that is in amazing condition. I'm standing here no more than I'm a few inches away from it with my face, and it's in immaculate. It's like it was done yesterday. It's been the back wall's taken all the damage, but the front, it would have been magnificent. But as you can see, all the rest of it's been hacked off, and they did an appalling job at stealing it. So basically it was destroyed for no reason. But who knows, you know, desperation and poverty does cause people to do things that otherwise they normally would not. So we cannot cast judgment, obviously. So there in your frame now is the central one. And this is where our surprise lays. In here. As we tie up this video. Again, if we look above, we can see it has been damaged. And here inside is this lovely patch of green, of moss. And we step down inside. And as we go up, we can see on the left-hand side, light streaming through as the wall is separated. And that is a fatal blow if somebody doesn't come and help it. And going all the way to the top, look at that, it's beautiful, isn't it? But that isn't our surprise. Our surprise lays further downward, in fact, on the floor where my feet are, and just over to the left here. There's 2 lovely little wooden statues, and there they stand. They both look like gentlemen to me. But here they stand in the middle of nowhere are these 5 temples, and in the central temple, the main temple, are these 2 wooden chaps, and they're quite delightful. So I'm very pleased to meet you both. And that is it for this one. It's been a long day, a long ride, and another temple goes into our library as we look out of the door, and we bade you a very good day. and take the very best of care. This has been Mr. B, Forgotten Temples of Cambodia.